How's it going, lads? Marshall here. Welcome back to another review on the channel. Hope you guys have had a great day today. We got an SBC tonight. I'm gonna review it simply because I like players that at a budget price can potentially improve your team. And I fully believe this man, Olivier Boscagli, I think I pronounced that right. Do apologize if I haven't. Might be Costage. I can't pronounce his name. I keep saying Boscagli, but it's not. It's got a G before the L, so it's not Boscagli. Boscagli. So Olivier, this guy, I'm gonna review today, and if you guys enjoy, you'll leave a like on the video. Shall we make a deal with that? Let's just make a deal with that. And also, if you do use him, or you're planning to use him, let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Always eager to hear your thoughts on the Team of the Season players. And if you want to check out any other Team of the Season reviews, playlist is live on the channel. Boscagli. I'm going to get his name wrong all video, guys, and I do apologise, man. This man, you can see by his stats, literally incredible. He's got medium work rates, nothing to worry about there. He's a centre-back. 3-star skills, again, nothing to worry about there. 4-star weak foot's very, very good. He is left foot primarily. There's no issue there either. 5'11", so you guys might look at that and think, oof, 5'11". Or what about the headers? Let me tell you this right now. Recently, I've had a lot of players go for corners, and I've whipped the ball in the box, nothing's happened. Boscagli goes up there. This guy wins 90% of headers, mate. I had 4 headers, maybe 5 with Boscagli in, how many games? How many games I played? 5 games tonight with Boscagli. And yeah, he did very, very well. He's got 99 jumping, so there's nothing to worry about there in the slightest. Pace-wise, he's got 84 acceleration, 86 sprint speed. I used a shadow cam style on him. My good God, mate. He's already got the passing. For a centre-back, that is magnificent. 90 and 88 for short pass and long pass with decent vision as well. The dribbling. Now, you don't always need dribbling on centre-backs, but my God, does it help. And it might not help in the way that you think. The agility is key. Reactions, very important. Composure, super important for me. Ball control is also important. Defending-wise, 94 interceptions, defensive awareness and stand tackle both at 90 with slide tackle 88. And 3 of those go to 99. And that's interception, stand tackle, slide tackle with defensive awareness going to 95. He's got 99 jumping, 88 strength and 84 aggression. Although player traits, he's got long passer, and that's a CPU AI one. So if you play against us like the CPU AI, more likely than not, you'll go for a long pass. Simple as that. But guys, I was excited to use this card because he's coming in under 30,000 coins at the sheer maximum price of the SBC, which is absolutely incredible. Incredible. I can't talk tonight. For cards, this type of quality. We're going to jump in the gameplay now. Played 5 games in total. Let's see what he's all about. So here we go, lads, with Olivier Boscagli. Oh, I think that's actually the perfect way to pronounce it. By the way, if you do know the right or correct pronunciation, let me know amongst the comments. I can barely pronunciate English. I don't even know if that's a word, guys. I think it's pronounce. Pronunciate? I've got no idea. Anyways, we're here for a centre-back, not pronunciation of words. So Boscagli, what's he good at? What's he not good at is the question I would return if someone asked me that. He's exceptional at every single thing you want for a centre-back. Now for me, positioning is always key with a centre-back because it kind of dictates whether he's going to be close to your opponent. Say if you've got high medium work rates, like Sergio Ramos, for example, you're always going to be close to closing down your opponents because you'll be a little bit further up pitch. With the mediums, this guy always seems in that range where you could drop off defensively to cover the pass. You've seen it on this clip just here, where I dropped off a little bit, I cut the ball out, and we go from there. Or you can close him down at ultimate speed and just win the ball back. His tackle and interceptions, aggression, strength, all fantastic. His acceleration allows him to close the gap really well. And yeah, you could literally use this guy defensively however you want. Now, personally, myself, and I say this for every defensive player review, I'm a very manual centre-back. So, for instance, that tackle there, I pressed B. A lot of people wouldn't have done that in that situation. They would have let the computer challenge the ball, maybe left trigger, and do an automatic challenge. Not me, man. I'm proper old school. I press B, and I risk giving a penalty away because I want to play the game. I get very bored when I let the CPU AI be the CPU AI because it's just boring at the end of the day. So I like to do stuff in game to kind of keep myself awake and keep myself kind of attentive to the game, because if I don't play the game, I'll lose attention, I'll lose games, simple as. So defensively, this guy has literally nothing wrong with him. He's got the pace, he's got the defensive positioning, which I did say is absolute key into how he plays. He's got a really good pass in him as well, boys. You would have noticed a couple of passes from certain angles with Boscagli earlier on. I'm pretty certain I will get an assist with him. No, actually, I don't get an assist with him. I think the Gravenberg shot is saved. I do get a goal with him. That's where I kind of got confused there. But overall, this guy, he's actually good at the dribbling as well. If you're in like a pickle defensively, and you're like, oh no, I might have to turn here and do this and do that and do the other, it's very easy to do with Boscagli. Even there, the pace to cover my fellow centre-back, which by the way was Timber. Timber is no slouch on this game. He's a very fast player, the foot birthday Timber. And yeah, I closed that down really quick with Boscagli covering Timber and won the ball back. Well, went out for a corner, but you know what it is. Up for corners, header-wise, are you worried? Don't be. This guy wins everything. It doesn't even have to... Oh, by the way, he's got his face scan. He does have a face scan. If you guys are worried about that, he actually does have a face scan. And I know a lot of people like face scans on this game. Boscagli does have that. Yeah, offensively or defensively, if you're worried about his 5 foot, 11 height, don't be. He's got 99 jumping, and he's very capable in the air. And like I did say, I had many corner tonight. Many a corner. And this guy won the majority of the corners, which normally does not happen to me in the slightest. I'm not very good at corners. I put it in, hope for the best. Boscagli was always there. This one was really nice because he got me out of danger, right? And then I put myself back in danger. And then he got me out of danger again. And then I put myself back in danger. And then he got me out of danger again. And Wijnaldum, the left back, or Windle, he got rid of it as well. Boscagli straight in the leg swimwear. And then he's got the Nawes to pass it out. And obviously the quality to do that as well. To sum up his pros and cons. For me, he doesn't have any cons. He's got no weaknesses, this card. And I think that's why I find this card brilliant. Because the price... to have, well, personally so far in 5 games, I haven't experienced any weaknesses with this guy's game. And if you can get a card like that for 30,000 coins, you're on to a winner, lads. You are on to a winner. I didn't score there, by the way. Didn't score, boys. But Boscagli, very good. With that being said, let's get into the summary. So there we have it, lads. That was Boscagli. Dude, I have to look at his name every time I pronounce it. But that was Olivier Boscagli, the French centre-back for PSV. I'm going to premise this with, sometimes in FIFAs, and you guys know it as well, SBCs come across that if you don't do, you will feel like you missed out. This is one of them because he gives you everything you need from an SBC. It gives you a quality player. It gives you a very usable player. His nation's fantastic. Links with a lot of good players in that Eredivisie as well. You look, by the way, Sangar. He's strong links to Sangar. Yeah, strong links to Sangar, and strong links to Junior, the left back in the objective. So there's no reason not to go after a Boscagli, and I thought it's absolutely fantastic that this SBC gives you what an SBC should give you: quality, value, and a player that would benefit your team should you have other players. I think it's absolutely fantastic, and I think it's one of those that, like I did say, if you do miss, you'll probably regret it. Overall rating for Boscagli myself will be a 9.5. You do see that right below me right there. Fully deserving of that as well. I didn't find any flaws in his game. I thought I would have with his height. I honestly, sometimes they don't jump the way you expect them to jump. This guy never got beaten in the header, man. And I can say that with this part of my body, my chest. I never got beat with a header. Fantastic. He's very assured in the challenge. When you're going for a tackle, he comes out with the ball. You love to see that for defensive players because, hey, let's face it, FIFA 22, that doesn't always happen. The passing is there as well. If you want to create, definitely create from the back. His agility's there. If you make a mistake, you can catch up, you can turn, and you can close him down. Shadow Chem style, by the way, definitely recommend that. Close him down with that Shadow and acceleration, 93 pace and 96 sprint speed. Definitely use the Shadow, lads. Overall, I thought this card was absolutely fantastic, and that's why he does get that rating. As for the enjoyment, 9.0. Now, with a centre-back, it's difficult, right, to gauge enjoyments simply because they're a centre-back. It's not like you're taking on 52 people and then like scoring a worldie from 75 yards. It's just not going to happen. It's not going to be, wow, why did my Was that an earthquake, guys? You see my camera just go... it's not going to happen, simple as that. But as far as a centre-back goes, this guy goes in for the challenge, wins the ball, his dribbling's good, and he can pass it out. He's a very good centre-back, and that brought some enjoyment, especially going in for a challenge and actually retaining the ball. Something that doesn't always happen. And as far as value for coins goes, I think I did premise this by saying this SBC is well worth it, and I think you will. Honestly, like, you'll kick yourself in the balls if you miss this one, boys. And I don't even know how people do that, because I can't personally kick myself in the balls. But I punch it just to suffice. 10 out of 10. Value for coins, 10 out of 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 10, man. Definitely worth it. And for me, do the SBC. You've got ready-made links already there. Sangar, he's not even that expensive, you know what I'm saying? And the objective fullback isn't that difficult to get. Get it done. You've got a top-tier centre-back from a top-tier nation with some top-tier links for a top-tier price. Guys, that was Boscagli. I hope I pronounced his name right. I do apologise if I've got it wrong like I did see. But this SBC, simply a 10 out of 10 SBC. Thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Catch you in the next one, boys. Leave your thoughts in the comments.